Me that say, sir, okay, football. You may have the attackers, you may have the defense, but one particular department, so 1 year you always fail to dominate football at the midfield. And see, men found quite chiri time and Black Stars of Ghana, Gina and national team dominated football. No call World Cup. It could do round 16. Timmy Wuram Kokobo quarter finals. No, we check the midfield. Now you come Michael Essien, Steven Tornado appear, and the likes of Sule Ali Muntari, Kujua Samuamo, Oman and Nigerian Finfinua, Omu Boaman Omatimi Ekonkai. Recently, Ababe Manchester City what dominated football, especially in the Premier League and some part of Europe. You talk about Rodri Hernandez, you talk about Kevin De Bruyne, and quality midfielders. Ikai Gondo Hanmo, a chasse with the likes of Silva, or Bune Jinam Finfi, and making sure so my orchestrated player man no more conkai. Then you move to Madrid for no dominating Champions League to Asomi and Sano. Nay, why more? It was Casemiro, Luka Modric, and of course Toni Kroos. Then you move to Barca. Time we are seeing Barca will be in Timino Mono. Check the midfield. It was Xavi, Iniesta, and of course Busquets. And listen, I check clear. Say midfield there, even in the World Cup, so it's always your midfield. France 4G 2018, no never be Mbappe mu adwuma be there, but check the midfield of N'Golo Kante, Paul Abile Pogba, and then Blaise Matuidi. Obia hu ni rule ni now team chicha there also be on the field of play now. Listen, teams be keto abi na be team no wabo, normal winning over you. Me kan ba be see Casemiro there no so. Cristiano Ronaldo the request akwa Al Nassr mpanimfo se konkofa Casemiro mfa na mra mepiem wa Al Nassr na omeboa na bo na omopese omobo na omko omanim no anema nkoye mfa mo. As of this time, so hwe Al Nassr for na omoda fort. Now the total Etihad for no omudi kan ho a listen a whooping 11 points and a down momentum. It tells you that the attack of Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, Otavio, and Anderson Talisca Monquano ain't me Yajuman from Al Nassr for. Makani so many times, and so Al Hilal team now, they can even compete in the Champions League. All things being equal. Because when you check that squad, you can see quality and also a lot of good players almost set up in him. But see, I will go Al Nassr team no. Listen, how many bomb finfi Marcelo Brozovic, now when you're Al Karabi, now with the Nakano, and it's always the 4-2-3-1 under Stefano Pioli. You need top grade A midfielders to be able to compete and win. Because Saudi League naturally say a lot of quality moving into that league. And if you really want to win the league, if you really want to compete, you need to strengthen the midfield. Now, say Ali Tiar for what you almost 2 goals to 1. Now, listen, me fact, it here team now metena say hey, you know. Na mesre. Look, they have N'Golo Kante and Fabinho in midfield. They sit just in front of the defense. Check it, N'Golo Kante ball Bababon or Chelsea. Even Nancy of course Saudi a sense of friend back to the Euros, so we also N'Golo Kante. He showed the world that he's not yet finished. Fabinho from Liverpool, he still had a lot to offer. And a Liverpool for no cash in and if you have these two players playing as midfielders sitting in front of the defense, that's how the Brozovic and Al Karabi Mune Kwakushiana, listen, you are going to struggle. And this is the time that Al Nassr need to beef up the midfield to be able to compete. In Tibono, Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, Anderson, Talisca, or Tavio, Mubabonu, and him but the Tessana about Chiroa, there is no cover. Bono Bedriana sound now Quacotonet. From a goalkeeping, no defense in issues, but one particular department they need to begin strengthening and working on is their midfield. I think so. Mutimias Jumana, Vincent Eberboapa, Marcus Rashford, Como for you muti. Listen, minim saw Como for now, only a new club, but that's almost signing too much. Play away Como. A bit to Nottingham Forest for no so kaya. Almost players na drew baby afe na omunya space ground fan register bi. A drew baby na financial fair player unity. Look, so here come team now. A search Fabregas and Thierry Henry. Omo na empanimfo for main leaders of mudi team nanim. These are top players or mabo game na who be to the highest level. And to bring in players and to motivate them for them to play and get the best out of them, there is no problem. But administratively, I am beginning to suspect that someone to us say I be do baby no and yama be call the tiam because Thierry Henry said that administer club will be like at the top level. say bia okwakoye adwuma de amabasa bi woye adwuma ma Madrid and has even a smaller club ye dey na shame as panyini amana who how to deal with transfers and to beat the financial fair play. Such Fabregas is the same thing. Omuwie no omu coaching badges no makwa akope and anei omu na lead team ne boa. They should be able to find someone who knows and get deep into transfers. Say the beya obetimi abo omo. Adwuma na Piero Osili omo yema Inter Milan ni bi no. Listen, that is the kind of a personality they need e wokomo. So man yan say they may get all the good players, but the bedru ba bi o mbebo league na ko gina finfin ba bi no na Italy for na tam o maba no no mo de abo. Ekobani say beya reho. They have a lot of quality players, lot of young guys are. And who be here saying ka ebetimi ahwe omo na o ma perform yi. But if they begin to go astray in terms of administration, I bet you it will bring a lot of problems. Coach, you are pressure now. Listen, Tanya said they any kind of after doing a game, no, I'm ball 1-1. And in that game, a player been a far born or coach go, Emma Diana for no more bosh. But your point, fans and so Montiasi, or more coach, now Macan some day. This is how football is, especially in our part of the country. The last time Answatema winning game was on 20th October 2024. It tells you say close to 3 months Omunya winning a single game. 9 games Oma Boni win back Ukraine. So it tells you say a players no so no more how winning now. Stephen Diu, Benjamin Sevanyo, Omo Bobby. But yet and your man said I'm fam. When it happens like this, then people will be calling for the head of the coach. Because players now born on one. Some coaches even go through injury crisis. But if you have all the players intact, now still won't even perform. Yaprekon is a top guy. Obetinya done no money. But for now, I think he needs to set up. Also, Timothy say now Shushan Yomadanda no money. Said a bear bibia Abekon can come at Eriamano. This weekend, the Women's Premier League never to us. And the games will be live on this very channel. Women's Premier League, it comes with a lot of excitement. Of late, national teams no more moti and empire manner. Until when you get the opportunity to witness the Women's Premier League, I think it is something that you should grab and also make good use of it. Into games never na obianso so nya biare.